Let's go to new releases.
All right.
What do we got?
We have We Happy Few. That is officially out. I know that you have played that.
I've played some of that game.
Explain that game in...
I have no idea what that game is.
It starts off really cool.
Nope, it's not going to be.
I know. There is no two-sentence way to... It starts off really cool, and it grabs you right in, where you're playing as this British guy, and you have to sort papers in this weird, censored dystopia government, and someone comes in and tells you have to go to a party, and then you go into the party room, and something really crazy happens. I'm not going to spoil it for anyone who plays the game. And then it just opens you up into this open world. And there are missions, but it's also, again, it's an open world kind of thing. But it doesn't really lend itself to an open world, at least not with what they want you to do.
What do they want you to do?
Basically, you're just trying to get from point A to point B.
Sort papers, and you're British. Aren't you paying attention?
You're looking for your missing brother in the first story, and also like trying to get off the drugs, basically.
Hello, where's my brother? And I'm so high.
Where's my brother?
Let me
Where
sort
are
these
the
papers
drugs?
now.
Yes.
Oh, I shouldn't have sorted these papers.
Yeah, there you go. Now they're going to come after you. It's like, so it's there's something clunky about it. It doesn't feel right. And I feel like the game would have lended itself better if it was just a little more funneled.
Who is the game journalist who posted on Twitter that he played 4 hours of We Happy Few and decided he couldn't play anymore, so he couldn't write a review? And this is not a review.
I think it was Patrick Klepek, but I'm not positive.
It was almost me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, that's like being a food critic. I ate at a restaurant. I got food poisoning there, so I'm deciding not to write a review of the restaurant.
Well, I mean, 4 hours, I guess I could see. Well, 5 hours, I think he said, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, I probably played about 3.5, 4 hours of the game, and I was just kind of...
Not a review.
I was whelmed.
All right, so we're on the Switch, I think. The Switch games of the week.
Prehistoric Isle 2?
That's big list of indie Switch games?
Yeah. Catch 'em All Goldfish Scooping.
What?
Is that like dead goldfish?
Catch 'em All Goldfish Scooping.
Do you only get the ones that are upside down?
$8 on Switch.
That's a good price.
That is. Yeah. I think that's a fair price for that.
I don't.
It only costs you $3 to get green.
Green.
That's a game.
Yep.
Let's see what else.
Minute is out now. That's supposed to be a good game, isn't it? Don't you have?
Yeah, Minute's a fine game. Yeah, it's a little black and white platformer thing. Okami HD came out for Switch. That's a real game.
Yep. How many consoles has that game been on now?
All of them.
Yep.
All of them, right? That's crazy.
And that's about it for new releases. Not much this week.
Well, Dead Cells is this week? Or
we can talk about Dead Cells. I'll talk about Dead Cells.
Okay.
We can say that's a new release.
But you guys playing Dead Cells here at all? I mean, no? It's like Castlevania, but... It's like Castlevania, but it's procedural. Not procedural. What's the word I'm looking for?
It's procedural and a roguelike.
Procedurally generated.
Procedurally generated.
It's a procedurally generated roguelike 2D side-scrolling.
It's like Rogue
awesome.
Legacy, but like if it went on the next generation of consoles from when Rogue Legacy was like kind of NES, and this is like Super Nintendo.
I was thinking as a kid, I played a lot of Castlevania, and I can't imagine if they had made a Castlevania game that every time you played it, it was a new game. Like, you wouldn't need to buy any more games in 1980.
In 1980, when did that? 87? Was that Castlevania?
But when did Castlevania it's really, Dead Cells is really well done. So if you like the Metroidvania, Castlevania type games, it's $25, but it's got a lot of games. It's
easily worth it. Yeah. It's easy to get in there and play for 15, 20 minutes, the nice thing is like you build up your cells, which is what you're buying your currency or whatever with. And that like is how you get better each time through. So I don't know. I could sit down and waste a couple hours with that every night.
Well, I like that you can waste like 15, 20 minutes with it and still make progress and feel like you got somewhere. And then
I feel like it's steep for 25.
It's well done, though.
It's really well done.
It is priced. It's a premium price for sure.
Yeah.
They decided they really liked what they made.
And I have more power to them.
$25.
Yeah, it's like $5 above my. If you guys really like it, I guess I'll buy it price. But it needs to like go on sale when it's a little cheaper. For sale, I'll pick it up.